Welcome to Spit Bucket. This week we're here with Thierry Michon from Domaine St Nicolas, the Loire Valley, but a special part of the Loire Valley. Can you tell us about, and welcome to Spit Bucket, and can you tell us about this special part of the Loire?
Yes, welcome, nice to meet you. It's a small area, 100 kilometers south of Muscadet. All body know the Muscadet, near the coast, near the beach. And it's a small area where 1 century ago you have a lot of vineyards with 100 winemakers in my village. And today where I am alone with 40 hectares. Okay.
So the other 99 have all disappeared. Now this is an area called Brem?
Yes, alors the Brem is the name of a blend with 2 villages.
Okay.
It's St Nicolas de Brem,
Yep.
and Saint Martin de Brem.
Okay.
It's 2 churches, a small village. For example, St Nicolas was 200 people when I was young, and they make a blend with Saint Martin. And the new word of the village is Brem-sur-Mer.
Okay.
And this word is a new word for the appellation, because in my appellation you have 5 parts. You have Brem-sur-Mer, Fief Vendéen Mareuil, Fief Vendéen Vix, and Fief Vendéen Pissot. Okay, and it's a small area in Brem with 120 hectares. Okay.
Okay, fantastic.
So
And there must be a wide range of varieties allowed, because you make a wide range of wines, don't you?
Yes, of course. Oh my God, I make 12 cuvées. I'm
Okay.
a crazy guy, because in my appellation you must make only a blend with white wines, rosé wines, and red wines. And I make a wines for the ground, because I work in biodynamics since '93, and it's a choice for my life and for the world, I believe. And when you make that thing, you want to make the wines of the ground, and it's not the same when you change of ground. For terroir, and I make different wines with a pure cépage, and my appellation I must make a blend.
Okay.
Okay.
Shall we have a look at the first of these wines?
Yes, if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you tell us about this one?
This one is a cuvée, is le Poiré. The Poiré is the name of the ground, of the terroir. It's that means in the old time pierre, stones.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
Right.
And very special variety.
It's sort of rose petal, floral sort of.
And you can find a lot of minerality in the wine, because the wine is an expression of the terroir, and you have the.
It's quite dense, sort of, the character.
Yes.
Concentrated. Oh wow. This is the Le Grand
Grand Place. Okay.
Okay.
This,
2006 is that?
6, yes,
Yes.
because it's a label. It's
Yes.
a sample, okay. And this cuvée is the cuvée of my father when he lived Saint Nicolas de Brem. We began to implant vineyards in Ile d'Olonne. Okay, it's a little isle with marsh, because you have the sea. In the town is it's Les Sables d'Olonne. We are just 8 kilometers near Les Sables d'Olonne. You have the forest, the beach, the forest for a lot of hectares. And after, at the end of the forest, you have magnetic stones.
Okay. Yep.
Every time you have a storm
Yep.
come, they make around the village, because they follow 2 rivers, the Ozance and Verton. And it's the reason why the monks implant the vineyards and the marsh.
Okay.
Because never raining. Okay. We are lucky because it's on schist soil.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not sand. We are not on the beach. Okay.
But there wouldn't be too many vineyards in France where Pinot is grown so close to the ocean, would there?
You have in the south, you have the name, it's Bandol. Okay. In the west coast, you have Banyuls.
Oh yes,
Banyuls,
yes,
the little aperitif.
Yes.
And maybe Bordeaux, but Bordeaux not the beach, not.
But not Pinot Noir.
Okay. No Pinot Noir.
No.
Huh? I am alone to make Pinot Noir in Loire Valley with on schist soil. I am alone, but you can find Pinot Noir in the region with Sancerre.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and after it's Burgundy. You must serve this wine at 12 degrees.
12 degrees, right?
And you drink at 15 degrees.
Okay.
And
we may be marginally over that.
yes, And
Yes.
if this wine you can keep for 10 years, maybe 10 between 10 or 20 years, it's better. It's lovely wines because more finest wines.
It's got an elegance and a balance to it.
Yes, yes.
Some sort of strawberry flavours.
Yes.
It's a lovely wine. It's
Yes.
fascinating to see a Pinot that's not Burgundy from France.
Yes.
Now, you've got something special for us. Your Chenin.
Ah, yes, of course.
Yeah.
This cuvée is Soleil de Chine. The name is French in the sun of China.
Okay.
Because I must find a word for this cuvée. Because in my appellation you can't have sugar in the wines.
Okay.
Naturally sugar. Okay. And in the first vintage is a 1997.
97,
Okay?
yeah. Which
And
is good
it's,
vintage in the Loire.
Yes, and it's 15 degree with 20 grams sugar.
Okay.
Okay. And in
So not
appellation-
too sweet, but
no,
certainly
just little. Okay. And I prefer because you must. It's very easier to find a lot of wine with a lot of sugar, liquor. Okay.
Yep.
Liquor. And the difference between liquor and that wines, when you drink a liquor, you never drink a bottle alone. Okay.
Yep.
But this wine you can drink a lot of wine.
I'd like to introduce you to Swighoff because see, drinking a bottle by himself, not a problem.
Okay.
And if it's anything like most of the Loire Chenins, it'll age very well.
Yes, a lot of Loire Valley with a Chenin. And for me, you have two varieties of wines who's very the best with the Riesling and the Chenin. Why? Because you can make the best wine of the world in dry wines and in sweet wines.
You can do it, yeah. And look, I mean, anyone sticking their nose in that, if you wanted to know what Chenin is like, that's immediately obvious that it's got that Chenin character, that sort of almost aptly Hessian richness. To me, anyway. I mean,
This one is 07 vintage.
It's got a little bit of sweetness, but it's certainly not over the top or anything like that. And the balance is sort of so good that you really don't get much sweetness at all, do you?
Yes.
It's just, but you get a lot of that sort of rich character, almost a bit of honey and richness.
It's opened since yesterday, and this wine has not a lot of sulfites, and you can drink with never problem with head.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I've got a friend who'll be very happy to know that.
Okay.
Now, Terry, you're here because you're a fan or you're a proponent of biodynamic wines. You've been doing it for a long time, and you've come out to Australia because of that.
The reason why we make biodynamics, you must know, it's for make the true wine of terroir. Because we never use yeast, sugar, something else, and it's photography of the terroir wines, and it's that you can't copy these wines, okay? But it's unique. We have the climate and the terroir.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's a culture with the wine is better for your health. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And what can I do? Can I say it more?
Anything you like. So you'll be back to visit us again?
I hope maybe in 2 years.
Okay. Well, make sure you come back and visit us here on Spitbucket.
With pleasure.
If anyone out there has any questions about Terry's wines, the appellation, biodynamics, the Pinot next to the sea, let us know. We'll certainly pass it on. Terry, thank you so much for coming on Spitbucket. It's been a great pleasure.
You're welcome.
Just remember, we spit so you don't have to. Cheers.